Salmanan, guys. So I put a post up saying good girlfriend versus good wife versus good mother, good boyfriend versus good husband versus good father. In today's time, you will be lucky to find someone who has one of those attributes. You'll be lucky. You'll be absolutely lucky. You'll be extremely blessed if you can find someone with two of those attributes. And if you find yourself a unicorn, latch onto that unicorn. Latch onto that unicorn. Today's time, I'm generalizing before you guys smash me. What is a good boyfriend? What's a good girlfriend? What does that look like when we're talking about girlfriend, boyfriend? You see how a lot of people are celebrating soft life. A lot of people are celebrating my man pays for my hair, gets my nails did. Is that a good boyfriend? What's a good girlfriend? You know, what's the difference between a good girlfriend and a good wife? You know, that's a great topic to actually unpack and hear the sisters. Okay, sharp. What does a good girlfriend look like versus a good wife? What does a good boyfriend look like versus a good husband? You know, you hear a lot of our sisters saying, no, I won't do that until he marries me. That's wife duties. Meaning, Uguti, there's certain attributes that are reserved for the wife and there's certain attributes that are reserved for the girlfriend. Meaning, Uguti, the wife is like entry level iPhone, and I mean the girlfriend, sorry, is entry level iPhone, and then the wife is iPhone Pro, you know, and then I guess a mother would be Pro Max. I don't know. I don't know what that looks like. Me talking on behalf of gents, I don't know in terms of what sisters are looking for when they say a good boyfriend versus what a good husband is. I don't know the difference. So if sisters are out there looking for a good man, and their definition of a good man is a man who already provides and protects. He gets my nails done, he gets my hair did, he makes sure that we go out for dinner. I've moved into his place, especially in 2023. That's still a reality. So let's not talk about traditionalist religious movement. Let's just talk about the average people that kind of touch kancane tradition when it suits them, kancane religion when it suits them. For those people are moving in together. Those people are saying this is what a good boyfriend looks like. He covers this, he covers that, he takes care of this, and then he loves me in this way, blah, blah, blah. That's a good boyfriend. How is that different from being a good husband? Then there's the next realm, which is a good father. Yo, guys, I think we haven't been trained in how to become those things. I don't know what a good boyfriend looks like in comparison to a good husband. What is a good father? Do I have to listen to what the sisters are looking for, or do I listen to my kids? Do I listen to my kids as they are kids? Do I listen to the people that have gone ahead of us? You know, my mother, my grandmother, my father, my grandfather. Their lessons, do they apply in 2023? What does a good husband look like? Because I've done a lot of things that, a good father, sorry. I've done a lot of things that I deem is being a great father. And then you have society saying, I'm too hard on my kids. Or you have society saying, or society say that's toxic behavior. Maybe like, let's say you are spanking your kids as an example. You'll have society saying, current society saying that is abusive. You'll have traditionalist religious society saying it's biblical, spare the rod, spoil the child. So again, what does a good father look like? You know, is a good father in today's time that deputy mom role that is always there, that is reading bedtime stories, that is making sure they're bathing their kids, that is at every single sports match, you know, is that what a good father is? What we've seen from TV? You know, what does a good mother look like? You know, one thing I've seen in many households is that once a woman becomes a mother, once a girlfriend becomes a mother, a wife becomes a mother, once any lady becomes a mother, one thing I've seen, I'm not saying it's in every household, but I've seen it in a lot of households. They literally just take that entire persona of being a mother, and that's what they do. That's what they do. That's what they do. The better households that I've seen is that the mother then treats the father like one of the kids. He's the eldest child amongst what she's looking at. So she just mothers all of them, where you'll come in and she'll tell her husband, hey, don't eat that. Tell her husband, how baby, can you take the plate to the sink? She will manage the husband like she's managing the kids, but she'll manage the husband like he's the eldest child in this household. So he'll have privileges that the other kids won't have. But she's also constantly disciplining, baby, don't put your feet here. Baby, please, can you take your socks there? Baby, and she'll be managing him. And I'm going, So once she becomes a mother, she takes on an entire persona and everything else falls short. I've seen a woman who become wives and then lose that excitement and spontaneous energy that girlfriends tend to have, and lose that playfulness that girlfriends tend to have. And they just like, serious. I'm a wife, I'm a wife, I'm a wife, I'm a wife, I'm a good, they no longer eat KFC. Now they always have to have home cooked meals around the dinner table. They no longer just go out until 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. Now it's planned couple retreats type of things, only chilling with other married couples. I'm not saying this is right or wrong. My question to our sisters is, how does a good girlfriend look like versus a good wife? What is the difference? And once she becomes a mother, are there attributes? Because again, to us, we see the girlfriend, the model that we see as guys, the girlfriend is the excitement. She's fun, she's The wife is the more formalized, and then a mother becomes our mother. So we're seeing, So we're seeing all these different stages, whereas the good boyfriend and the good husband is very much similar, So maybe I might be misinformed. Maybe I've only seen very few, but I'd like to know, sisters, what is the difference? How does it look like being a good girlfriend versus a good wife? What are the differences in those two attributes? And then what does it look like to be a good mother? I've seen so many females lose, not like drastically, but it slowly starts decreasing, that romantic, that playful, that spontaneous when she becomes a mother. Rightfully so, I guess, if her focus is just the kids. Okay, sure. But like I've seen it like lose. I've seen a lot of couples then start slowly drifting apart once the woman becomes the mother, because her focus becomes mom and it no longer becomes this guy. If your boyfriend or your husband was your number one priority and you put a lot of energy in that direction because he's your number one, the moment you have a child, all of a sudden your attention shifts to the child being number one priority, and then your husband or your boyfriend becomes number two. And then you have another child, then your first child, second child, then your husband. In terms of priority, in terms of where you put your energy, especially if they're young, because young kids need as much attention as possible. But your husband is not used, especially if it's a husband, you guys dated for 4 years and you guys been married for, let's say, another 3 years. He's been your main priority for 7 years. Now, all of a sudden, he has to take a back seat, and then you have another child after 2 years and he takes another back seat. So I don't know if he knows how to deal with it. Not necessarily that he's jealous, it's just that he's no longer getting the attention. If you are waking him up with some niceties in the morning, all of a sudden when there's kids, the niceties take a back seat. If you are every day coming back from work and you would cook him his favorite meal, now when you come back from work, you've also got to manage the kid and the homework and the shower. Now, yes, the husband can help as well, but I'm just looking at certain things. Are these the dynamics that are actually breaking us apart because we don't know how to handle them? We don't know how to, we haven't been trained. It's the same with the husband and a father. If I was coming home, let's say I've only got 10 rand and I only came back and I used to get you a nice chocolate. Every time I come back, I just get you lunch bar. Now that there's a child, I might take that 10 rand and plant it into that child. So all of a sudden, it doesn't seem like I'm doing all the cute things anymore. Oh, you used to take me to Sobe and do my nails. Oh, you used to take me and do my hair. Now that little amount of money that is there, that bit of disposable, goes to uniform. Maybe the bit of disposable goes to a formula, goes to a manapkin. And all of a sudden, that I don't seem as romantic as I used to. But understand, I don't have an unlimited amount of disposable income. So those cute things that I used to do back then, maybe I can't afford to do them now because the money has been shifted, you know. And it's not a matter of let's wait until we are financially ready. It's not about that, because if I had 1,000 rand to be romantic every month, let's just say, now the 1,000 rand is going to the child. If I had 5,000 rand to play around and be cute to you every month, now that 5,000 rand is going into school fees, uniform, etc. If I had 20,000 rand to be romantic every month, 20,000 rand, then I can take that child and put him into a good private school, and that's a private school's monthly fees. So as your financial bracket goes up, now where your standard of living comes up with it, so you become a more la-di-da father, la-di-da mother. You know, instead of ingane zakho zithenge Pep, now they've moved and sebethenge Ackermans. Instead of taking Ackermans, now they've moved sebethenge Edgar's. From Edgar's to Cotton On, Ed's child, because financially now you're new. So again, it's such a angazi, man. Like lento, it's not easy. But anyway, guys, please comment. Please comment. I'd like to really know from our sisters, what is the difference between a good girlfriend and a good wife? If I'm dating and I'm with a good girlfriend, what do I stand to gain if then I make her my wife? You know, what is the upgrade, if I can call it that, you know? Especially in today's time, I'm not talking about from a traditionalist point, I'm not talking from a religious point, I'm just talking in 2023, if I've got a good girlfriend, you know, what am I going to get if I then choose to marry her in terms of what I'm receiving? And I'm asking the same way in terms of if I have a good boyfriend, what am I going to get if they become a good husband? What is the upgrade? What is the benefit, you know, type of thing? And then also trying to understand what a good father is in 2023 and what a good mother is in 2023. Are they the same? Is this the same person? The one just having a different genitalia? What does that look like, guys? Anyway, Ngiyathanda, have yourselves a phenomenal day. Please like, subscribe, share. If you disagree with me, let's be respectful. Thandani, guys. Anyway.